My name is Hesslerode. I am 16. I live in Nashville, Tennessee, and about to move to Rwanda, Africa. The first time I visited Honduras was 2017. I was 12, and I went with my dad and my grandparents. It was the first time that I'd ever been out of the country, and so it was like really eye-opening to what other people live in and with, and just like the great things that Mission Outreach is doing. So I came back in 2020, and we did a medical mission trip in Lucerne, the same place that we did the year before. I worked in the pharmacy filling people's prescriptions, and that was really fun. I'm not really like a person that likes to, get out and talk in front of people a lot or just go up and meet them. So working like kind of behind the scenes was better. I like that more. So I go to Tusculum Church of Christ, and it's both my grandparents, sets of grandparents. They've gone to church their whole life, and so that, they taught, my parents went to church their whole life, so I've gone to church my whole life. And so it's kind of just been like throughout the generations, going to Church of Christ and believing in God, and if the doors are open, you're there type. Spiritual influences from Honduras that have made an impact on me are probably just that even though you might not have the most money, or you might be deaf or whatever, you can still go to church and worship God, and it doesn't matter. God doesn't care. All He cares about is that you worship and follow Him. I was actually at my grandparents' house, and my dad and I went to breakfast, and he was like, well, we've had an opportunity come up to go and move to Rwanda, Africa. And I was like, man, you're crazy, Didn't believe him at first. But then as it started to happen, that happened like in May. And so as it started to get closer and closer, they were like actually talking about it, and we're gonna buy the tickets and get ready and stuff like that. So Honduras has prepared me probably for just interacting with different cultures and realizing that America is not the only one, and that they have their own customs and stuff like that. So to respect them and not to be snobby about, oh, I'm American, I'm better than you. My family, we've gone on several mission trips. Me and my dad have been to Honduras. My mom and my sister have been to Haiti several times. And so I feel like, it's kind of like a foundation for, us going to Rwanda and working there in the school to help kids learn about God